Hiding out at the Divination Commission. That's a bold decision. She should be a...
I knew you would come. If we had Elio's eyes, the world would not appear as it does to you and I. There are myriad possibilities overlapping one another, representing the consequences of different choices, and in every passing moment, an infinite number of choices converge on the same point and become the present, and then become the past. So, was this your choice? To respond to my request for help? Really? You refuse? If you wanted to refuse, then why would you be standing here right now? Well, such a possibility may exist, but is that a choice you would make? If you walk away now, everything that happens afterwards will not involve you. What we call destiny is neither visible nor tangible, yet it is as certain as the collapsing and converging of the past and present. I called out to you and you came. You had many choices, but everything led you here, to right here, and right now. You heard the call and knew that I truly did need your help, so why are you hesitating? So you believe that this universe is free? Well, in that case, how about this choice? Will you stay here for me? Well, let me ask you the same question again. It's not that I can't let it go. It's just that I deeply understand that in this seemingly vast world, real... You know why I'm trying to stop you, right? If you leave, the story that follows will vanish from your future. It will become an unalterable, irrevocable past. What is it you're holding on to? The right to choose? Or are you actually trying to defy destiny? Don't you understand that even this act of defiance is limited by predetermined possibilities? Elio said that you would help me. I wonder how many possibilities he saw before he got a glimpse of that reality. If you're only concerned with my next answer, quit while you're ahead. Every choice has consequences, and every consequence carries responsibility. In that case, a final warning. I respect your choice, and that choice will be irreversible. If you walk away, I will find a way to save. I'm not sure what kind of future that will entail. Elio never revealed a single word about it to me. I'm as blind as you are. A long time ago, but if you think you have the right to choose, if you insist on this, and it comes from your heart, then have you made up your mind? I'm grateful. On the Xianzhou, you're the only one I can turn to. Being stricken with Mara is the inescapable destiny of the long-life species. It is a madness triggered by the accumulation of emotions and memories. Blade doesn't remember much, but the Mara still haunts him in some form. After we arrived on the Sяньчжоu, the Mara in him flared up so violently that even my spirit whisper couldn't suppress it. He's not fit for interstellar travel in this state. My plan is to use Spirit Whisper to temporarily seal the Mara by reducing its potency. I need to focus all my concentration, so I'll be vulnerable for some time. I need you to protect me while I suppress Blade. I know when danger will come and what form it will take. Don't worry. Together we can do this. Now, there are wandering monsters nearby. They'll spell trouble if we let them hang around. Go take care of them. Your victory is certain.
My purpose is to...
Together we stars. Shine for the heroes.
We can do it!
Insanity!
Mimi! Mimi!
What's the matter?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What? Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Let's start the second move. Flowers. Bloom for tomorrow.
This, I choose you!
I'm just a to the soul. My strength.
It's might.
You just don't learn.
Wish I could win.
Trust me.
We can do anything!
Mimi!
Some insanity.
That felt like a time. It's good to open my eyes and see you back here. Inevitably so. I've weakened Blade's senses to the outside world, so that he's only able to hear my voice and feel my touch. I'm going to transfer his consciousness away from the Sяньчжоу and cleanse his memories of Jingyuan, Jingliu, Insing, and your friend, Don Hong. Again, this process mustn't be interrupted, but I can answer questions before I begin. Yes, as compensation for helping me. You don't have any questions? I put you into a deep sleep and then reawakened you. Abandoned you at the space station. Oh, don't rush. We still have time. Think about it first and ask when you're ready. One rule, though. Please don't ask anything boring. Let's play truth and lies. It's a game I play with Silverwolf all the time. Kinda psychological. Both sides ask each other 2 questions, then give one. So, one of my answers will be true, the other will be false. As for which is which, we don't have much time. Let's do 2 rounds to start. You ask me 2 questions, and you'll also have to answer 2 of mine. But remember, 1 truth, 1 lie. That's not allowed. Ugh, the game only works when both sides follow the rules, and I'll be none the wiser if you break them. Let morality be your guide. But I give you my word. I will abide by the rule of one truth, one lie. I'll go first to give you a demo. Oh, don't be nervous. The first question is quite trivial. You can tell the truth or tell a lie. It's the second question where the game gets interesting. My first question is, what do you think about me?
Huh? What do I think about Kafka? How should I answer? If I tell the truth, I have to lie the next time, and vice versa. Or I could just cheat. Is that really an option? Better to tell it like it is.
And there you have it. It's a pretty simple game, don't you think? You're hiding your feelings well. I'm afraid we'll have to put our game of truth and lies on pause. The Cloud Knights are here. I need you to help me get rid of them. That won't work. No matter how hard you... This conflict is inevitable. It's destiny.
My purpose is to protect. Look, the show has begun. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
See, the future always seems like infinite possibilities, but what is destined to happen will always happen. This conflict is inevitable because the other possibilities don't exist. I need to use the Spirit Whisper on Blade again, but let's play another round first. Have you thought of your question? The game continues. Your turn.
So I get two questions, only one of which Kafka will answer truthfully, but I won't know which answer is which. What should I ask? Kafka. She's the one who put me on the Astral Express. Everything about her is shrouded in mystery, and I want to know more.
told me? I used to be a devil hunter. I grew up on a planet contaminated by a stellaron. Terrius 5. New Babylon. Humans there don't know what fear is. The concept itself simply doesn't exist. When people don't feel fear, they are dominated by desire and pleasure. They become devils. When Elio found me, I was in the middle of a mission. And the conditions he offered me caught my interest.
No matter what she says, she looks like she's got something up her sleeve. I can't tell what's true and what isn't.
I see the look on your face. Don't bother asking. I can't tell you if an answer is true or not. Make your best guess and choose your next question based on my answer. That's the beauty of the game. I hope your next question proves interest. The rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, you could count them on your fingers. Every question and answer is The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path. No, but what is predetermined is the future that has value. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Soon we will face another battle. Can you change that possibility?
Turn over this eternal page.
That was... My dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
It's my turn to stars. Shine for the heroes.
I choose you.
I'm to the soul.
Me.
What's the insanity? The wind? Hey, stop right there!
Every memory turns into ripples.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. We have the edge.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
This has been. We can do it!
I'm just a frail... To the soul. Insanity. That was...
Together we can do it. Stars, shine for the heroes.
I choose you.
What's the matter? Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Every memory turns into ripples.
Oh. Well, you're doing a great job. The future is still clear. The real test lies ahead. The young swordmaster of the Cloud Knights. He will not be. Until then, let's continue our game. It's my turn again. Second question. Do you want to see me again?
What kind of question is that? Will we see each other again? She'd know the answer to that one. As for whether I want to, seems obvious to me. No, I don't want to deal with this lady again. So, my answer is...
Okay, I'm done asking. What a surprise. I can't see through you. Well, it's your turn to ask a question. Come see me when you're ready. This is your last question. Surprise me.
I don't know if Kafka was telling the truth in the previous question, but one thing's certain. For this question, she'll have to answer according to the rules. Should I venture into a whole new topic? Kafka. She's the one who put me on the Astral Express. Everything about her is shrouded in mystery, and I want to know more.
Because I have a future that I want. As I told you, Elio is able to glimpse through possibilities. As long as I followed his instructions, he promised to tell me what it would take to move towards the future I wanted.
Stellaron hunters. The General was merciful enough to let you live, but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude. Why are you here?
Because she was struck by my spirit whisper. My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second thought. Defeat this little boy and your mission is over.
You witch!
I'll stand in their way.
Trust me. We can do anything!
To the soul.
This is being in sync?
Together we can do anything.
Sword, heed me!
That kind of hurt.
My strength isn't what it...
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Insanity. To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Punish evil!
My purpose...
Out of moves!
insanity!
I failed.
If it weren't for you, that kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time. Of course, Sam and Silverwolf would have broken us out, but Blady would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Xianzhou would have been damaged beyond repair. If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
Can I leave now?
Yes, the Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem. Wait. You're not leaving?
I am sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Then it's in your hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
I remember you. You once followed Kafka, didn't you? There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her. I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale. Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost. She will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.